Hello, it's Dan Bunker from United Learning's EdTech team, and we're going to take a look at Keynote on the iPad today. I'm going to tap on the Keynote icon to open up Keynote. I'm going to create a new presentation by clicking the plus button where it says Create Presentation, and I'm going to choose a theme. All sorts of themes, and you can spend a lot of time looking through them. I'm just going to go for cream paper. My presentation today is about the frog life cycle, so I'm going to put that as my title. I'm going to use the other box to put in my name. I'm just going to reposition some of these text elements, and I'm going to add an image by going to the plus button and tapping on it, choosing photo or video, and then searching. I've got an album here with my resources in it, and I'm going to choose that frog. Now you'll notice the frog has a white background. I'm going to use a feature of Keynote called Instant Alpha to remove that. So with the image selected, go to the pasting brush, making sure image is selected, and then choose Instant Alpha. I'll simply drag across part of the white background to remove it and click Done. I've now got my frog there without its white background. The final thing I'm going to add on this page is an animation of the frog hopping off. So I'm going to tap on the frog, choose the animate option, and I'm going to add an action, and that action is going to be create a path. That means it will follow where I drag the frog. So I'm going to choose create a path, and I'm going to bounce the frog off the page, like so. And then when I'm happy with that, I'm going to click Done, and then Done again in the top. That's that page sorted. I'm going to add a new page by tapping on the plus button, bottom left, and in this one it's just going to be a blank page, and I want to add the images of the frog life cycle. So I click on the plus, choose the photo or video, find your photos. Now I haven't found an easy way of multiple selecting these, so it does take a little bit of time just to choose the image that you want to use and add that to the page, resize it, and then go and get the next image. Once I have all my images on the screen, I can resize them and position them according to where I want them on the page. So I've got that just about right, and what I want to do now is add some text to it. So I go to the plus button, I'm going to the shapes where there is a text box option, and here I can put a title, and I can use the paste brush to change either the font style or the font size, make it bold, all those kind of options. I can also add some individual text boxes with some keywords on it. Okay, I've made a few changes now, and I just want to add a final touch to this page, and I want to add some pen drawing kind of diagram of the arrows. So I'm going to click on the plus, go back to the photo menu where you've got a drawing tool as well. So you can use an Apple Pencil or any stylus or your finger to draw your particular arrows or annotations that you want. So I'm just going to find a sort of a brown colour, and then I'm ready to just draw my arrows in. Okay, I'm happy with that. What I'm going to do now is add an audio recording. So it might be useful for children to write a script and then record their audio describing the process, whatever it is you happen to be working on. So I'm just going to start this by clicking on Record Audio and then tapping on the Record button. The frog life cycle. The cycle starts with the adult frog laying eggs in a jelly-like spawn. you could see how that could be completed for the whole piece of work. Once I've done the recording, I tap on insert, and then that can be positioned on the page wherever you like. So there's a recording to go with the visuals you've added. On the next page, I just want to show you how you can add a video. So I'm going to click on a blank page and then click on the plus, photo or video. And again, if you've got a video you want to use, that's nice and easy to add to the page. So I'm going to choose my video here, use the drag buttons from the corners to resize it, and there you've got your video on the page.
The life size.
Okay, the next page I'm just going to get another blank one and just show you how to put in an image gallery if you do want multiple kind of images on a kind of all on the same slide with captions. Then you can use a feature called image gallery. If I click on the image gallery, I can then add multiple photos to this page by clicking on the plus and choosing the photos that I want to use. Again, you can make your choice with these. I'm just going to add a couple of these just for now. Click on add, and then this produces a kind of a picture-in-picture, a gallery here that people can flick through. You can add captions as well to those. So now I've got all the features that I want in my presentation. What I can do is share that by clicking on the three dots. If I was just wanting to share this as a file, I can click on share and then upload it to OneDrive or wherever your cloud storage is, and simply choose the file area where you want that to go. If more likely you want to export this in video format or some other format, you've got a choice here. You could put it into PowerPoint if you're using that on a desktop, PDF. What I think is useful is this movie option here. It exports everything, including the existing video and the audio, all into movie format. You can set how long each slide's going to take. It will allow the video or the recording to play, so you don't have to worry too much, and then click export, and then you get a video of that presentation. Now that my video has exported, I'm just going to save it, and there I'll find the finished video in my camera roll, and there it is. So there we have it, Keynote on the iPad. Hope that's useful.